What's up, people of the internet? Hope yours asses is doing good. Alright, let's get into it. Everything is good. Yep, so we made it to here. This is the Sunset Tower, right? I completely went off memory when I named the stream. Let's see. The SUNSTONE Tower. I'm gonna quickly change the title. I put the Sunset Tower. So it's the SUNSTONE. Just gonna change that real quick. Boom. The SUNSTONE Tower. Okay, nice. Well, yes, the SUNSTONE Tower. We have to get to the roof, I believe. So let's go. And when we get to the roof, there's like a balcony. It shows like an open, exposed area, and there's water at the bottom. Whoa, that is trippy. The angle of the building. Wait, did you kill Eddie? Did it say Eddie down? Oh shit, son. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. And I can't sleep. Did that knock Eddie out? It did. I was waiting for it to say Eddie knocked unconscious. Bro, this place is rickety. No ricochet. Yeah, chicken. Don't need that anymore. Yeah, I shall be 1 second. I started the stream prematurely. I forgot everything I have to do. So I wonder. Oh no, I don't want Mentat. So I wonder if that auto will work. No, it doesn't seem to. The auto stim. But I am gonna use the opportunity to eat all of this food that I've gathered, since I'm low on health. That's everything? Alright, well, let's see how much my health comes up by the time I come back. Oh my goodness, it filled up all of my health, which is unexpected. Anyway, I'm good now, let's go. We can absolutely go ahead with no more pauses. It was such a short pause that... Oh, come on, well, I had the jump on him. Okay, I underestimated these tunnels. I know the first and only hit I got was half my health, but still... I have been underestimating them. Oh, here we go again. I had the drop on that fucker, and then his friend just knew. Anyway, Edwin has all of the health. Okay, this is not good. We're basically fully repeating. Let's see if we can do this without getting touched. Let's see if we can do this without getting touched, alright? Basically repeating the first time. Alright. Quick save. They're gonna jump round. Get them. Alright. Where's his mate this time? No. Boom, son! Get a quick save in there. Ooh, it sounds like... somebody's behind. Oh no, we're still picking wrenches and douche tape. I'm glad I just remembered that now. Alright, wenches and wrenches, not wenches, and douche tape. Still collect. Ooh, there's me trying to be light on my feet. Yeah, that'd be nice. Oh, even better. Alright. Yeah, das ist wunderbar, which is not wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah, I'd rather you be douche tape. If you're gonna be adhesive based, be douche tape. Okay, that's another quick save in there. We're about to get jumped. Or rather, I'm about to jump. Sneaky beep. I'm about to do the jumping. Oh! 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 Whoa, did I take less damage? Spider Tunneler, Spider-Man Tunneler does whatever a Spider-Man Tunneler does. Definitely an angular for its day. Now, it's a good thing we don't actually rely on the food for HP, because otherwise this would be such a waste, considering somehow I had less of my health knocked, which, you know, it made me question, do you take less damage whilst you're in crouch mode? Sneak mode? I don't think so. I don't know what happened there. Maybe the first 2 times they hit me and took half my health, that was them getting that crit multiplier. But yeah, it's a good thing we just ate all of that food, and obviously we didn't need it for the health, so we just got the full benefit towards the achievement, which we haven't really checked that. So what is it? Always so satisfying to see just a number, a letter, a word where there should be numbers. So 68%. We are 90 HP off of 69 percentage. Nice. Alright, it would be so funny if the devs put like an actual box in here, like a little footlocker just beyond the, with like the most OP god one shot every time weapon. That would be hilarious. And only people with the console can actually, you know, turn off collision and go grab it. And then people spend a decade on console trying to find a way. So this place isn't like as big as I remember. I sort of thought it was going to be like the Statesman Hotel from Fallout 3, where you basically have to trek from massive Washington DC style hotel. And this is tiny. It's a couple of rooms. Well, a couple of flights of stairs. There ain't really any rooms to go in. I mean, let's recap. There's like 1 or 2. Yeah, so it's like more like an office than a room. Yeah, these are more offices. I thought the SUNSTONE... Well, SUNSTONE could be a bank now that I think about it. SUNSTONE. This could be a bank. Well, what's on the wall? But I don't think a bank's gonna have children's. Maybe it's just an accounting office for like a children's toy firm. You know, because Giddy Up Buttercup has to be controlled by some sort of corp. Yeah, I wonder if SUNSTONE is just the accounting firm. Because this is definitely offices. Yeah, that's my guess. Yeah, no, I just thought it was like a resort holiday hotel or whatever, cheap rooms, you know, basic board. But yeah, it appears to be offices. So, this is it. This is the final third. I prefer the word quadrant, but it's cutting the 3s, not 4s. Alright, let's go.
Hopeville, High Road, Ashton, tiny cracks in the earth, Nothing compared to the road carved ahead.
Oh, it seems like there are 4 areas and not 3. So yeah, this is the final quadrant. Yeah, I got to say what I wanted to.
Before you, this is the edge of the divide. Ahead lies your work, the history you burned in the earth, what you brought to the people here.
Actually, it definitely is quarters, because the first area, the sort of deserty, sandstony place, then we go into the underground where the tunnels are, and then we go through the highway, the broken highway, and then the broken highway leads to the silo, which leads us to out here, the divide. So yeah, it is 4 major parts. So what happened here, brother?
You delivered a package.
I've been here before?
Markings that match those in the divide. Not all, but enough. Military markings from someplace the bear had savaged in the west. Maybe seeing those markings on it reminded you of home, made you carry it.
This package, I don't recall it.
It was from the west, from deep in NCR. Whether made by them or not, it came here through your hands. It was a device, a detonator.
It's on me right
one
now.
I'd never seen before, or heard before. You carried that thing to the divide. I know because I followed you as you walked the road, watched you do it. You brought it here, to the community you built, and you are responsible for what happened after, when the device opened, started to speak. When
you talking about Eddie?
The divide answered back. Those missiles you've seen, buried in their silos. They exploded beneath the ground, cracked the landscape. Sand, ash, the dead. The divide skies became a graveyard.
I mean, I don't know how the bodies are floating in the air, but yeah, if you saw this happen, how the fuck are you breathing?
Should have died there, but now that I know you live, the machines here saved me. I was the only survivor.
The auto-dock.
Or thought I was. Your package, the message inside, awoke medical machines, close to the one that shadows you, began to build themselves. Then others. They only take what parts they find in the divide, never roam beyond it. Can't even leave the silos without a human shadow. Like hounds. Maybe they saw the flag on my jacket, thought I was of America. If so, history saved me.
You are of America, bitch. You're born in America, whether the apocalypse happened or not, you're still born on the land of America. You could argue that the new people don't recognize it as America, but hey, if they read a history book and that they are well aware of the history, they'll know that this is America, and so they're inherited on it. It's not like they don't know the land and make up a new name. They know they're in America. They're just in the American wasteland. Anyway, so you blame me for this? An accident?
Blame. Accident. The names you hang on this. Courier. You carry death wherever you go. Mojave knows.
Yeah, you ain't so frickin' kind either, bitch.
I'll see you answer for this. The road doesn't end here. There's more to come.
I know, we're in the final quarter.
To you. What happened here can happen again. You already proved it. What you did in Ashton. The silo there.
Bro, I may have set off a warhead, but it blew up in the sky. Like, I don't understand why explosions were happening all around. Unless there were more. The only one that I saw launch blew up in the sky, bro, and I'm not saying that's good. I wouldn't want a nuke to blow up over New York City, but fuck you. And second of all, I have a literal freaking detonator in my pocket. So, I don't know what your point is. I can blow up nukes whenever I want to. I only do it so that I can get to you, motherfucker. Anyway, plus I play Fallout 76, so I'm just used to launching nukes. Okay, so... Oh, well, I don't want to say, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I want to claim it. I want to own it. Alright, so I had no idea it was active. Okay, that's for, you could say I had no idea it was active. That isn't an apology for the explosion or for the nuke being set off. That's just saying I didn't know whether it was going to happen or not, and it did. So lol. I had no idea the silo was active until the missile was in the air towards Hopefield. Isn't it crazy how the tech of the Fallout universe is so great that even after the post-apocalypse, the nuclear Armageddon, the Great War, all of these things are still operational and still work, like the nuke silos in the Lonesome Road DLC, Fallout New Vegas, and silo Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie in Fallout 76. So there's 4 silos right there, on top of the handheld detonator and all of the warheads that scattered around the divide, on top of the fact that you have literal mini nukes that you launch out of a little grate deep fat fryer cage cannon. It's crazy. Anyway, I had no idea, blah 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 blah.
Didn't stop you though. Like carrying the chip to Vegas. Old world death in your hand. Pieces of the old world like that just need someone careless enough to take them where they need to go to do their killing.
You wanted me to come to the bite. I'm here now. What?
Your roads are not done. Haven't walked it full yet. Not nearly enough.
Bro, you're acting like I ain't 3/4 of the way for this DLC.
The way ahead and below leads to the heart of the divide. And
It's okay,
there,
Eddie. It's okay.
you and I
Don't listen to the
will have
nasty
an
man.
ending to things.
I'm not done talking to you yet. There's more I wanna know.
Already heard you once, long ago, and loud enough for history to hear. Tired of your messages. Still, curiosity drove you this far. Let's see what else it can do.
Alright, bruv. I don't understand why you didn't off me in Primm.
Promises to keep. Courier shall not kill Courier.
Oh, shut up with that
Always
bullshit.
Let them live. Spread the word. Cazadores orders. Sometime before I realized the why of it. Wasn't just you. All couriers. No telling how many were Legion. Maybe all of them. Wasn't sure about you until the divide. All the NCR burning. That much death. It bears the mark of a Legion hand. But you killed like NCR. Like Hanman. With mines, bombs, missiles. Killed Legion along with the bear. Like a coward. Kills from a distance. If you were Legion, then NCR beat you. The West changed you.
Fuck are you talking about? I was never a Legion agent.
I know that now. Doesn't change what was done. The Legion who died here.
Hey, just because you used to work for the Legion doesn't mean... Jesus Christ, motherfucker.
If you were Legion, you would answer for those deaths.
Just because you failed your faction doesn't mean I'm gonna fail mine, okay? The NCR, we taken them far. NCR got loyalty, that's war and peace. Peace for NCR, war for the Legion.
By Caesar's law.
And what's our history? How do you know me?
I knew all of you. Your name.
What, you know
Your
Courier
road
6?
to and from the Divide. What that meant for the Legion. We never spoke. Knew you through your actions. Knew you'd walked the West as I'd walked the East. Learned different lessons. And I would never have discovered the Divide without you.
Okay. What? Oh yeah, I guess I did pick up at least one holotape that I know of, but I didn't listen to it because again, I hate graying out my shit in miscellaneous. If you listen or read a note, listen to a holotape or read a note, it will grey it out, and I don't like that. I suppose I should have done what I do for other things and listen to it and reload the game, but I don't even know what the recording says. Yeah, so tell me about this package I delivered. I think he's talking about the platinum chip, although he might be talking about that detonator. I really don't know.
You know what it was. Had symbols of America on it. New markings from after the Great War. Thought it might be America come again. Promise of another future. Another flag.
But what is it?
It was a piece of machinery, military, holding memories, codes maybe.
Wait.
When it woke, made these sounds.
What?
Words. When it spoke.
He could still be talking about the chip. He's talking about code. But the chip is just a storage of coding. But he said military, and Mr. House's platinum chip is not military. Unless the military tried to commandeer off him.
The Divide became
which I don't think
fire.
it is.
The ground tore apart like the skies. Through it all, kept calling out. Maybe calling for home.
And where is the package? What do you mean, when it woke?
Machine couldn't speak by itself. Needed a terminal to access it. Like the terminals in the silos here. Or the machine with you.
Pip-Boy.
When it was connected, it started speaking. And the Divide.
It started
answered.
sending a signal, and the Divide picked up that signal, which resulted in nukes, right? Before I go any further, I deserve some answers.
You've seen the Divide. Walked it. Farther than I thought you would. Not sure how much farther you have in you. If you need answers, speak. You've earned them. Even if only you and I can carry them from here.
This guy is so I'm 13 and that's deep. Yeah, so tell me about these recordings I picked up.
The tapes. Didn't think those would be found. Weren't worth the words anyway. Not like I'd forget what happened. Had the tech from the big empty recorder a woman gave me on its last legs. Didn't survive the road. Cast it and the tapes aside. If you heard them, they're of no consequence. Ramblings. Reminders for a man who doesn't need them.
You wouldn't have recorded those messages if they didn't matter to you.
Maybe not. Who's to say? You, perhaps.
I was bluffing.
Found them. Heard them after I cast them aside. Maybe there was purpose in that. If they matter. If history matters. We'll see at the end of the road.
The end of the road. Yeah, I haven't listened to them all. If there's time, I might. Nah.
As I said before, it's of no consequence.
Not even an
Never
achievement.
intended you to find them. Never intended you to hear them. Questions in those tapes I still haven't found answers to. You won't be the one to give them.
So it seems like we only have one more achievement for this. Oh no. Well, I don't think he's talking about Eddie's upgrades. They're separate. Which reminds me, so fully upgrade the signature weapon. Okay, so we have to fully upgrade the red glare rocket launcher. We have to find all the Eddie upgrades. Well, I've found 2 so far. And yes, I believe this. Oh, this is again a collectible. So we got 2 collectibles, Eddie and the warheads. And then we got the fully upgrade, the red glare, which is the rocket launcher. Where? Aha! Yeah, so we actually got a few. I think even No Gods, No Masters might be another achievement. I'm not sure. See, as far as I remember, they used to basically order them so that they're packed together. So like all of them, it would be the base game at the top, and then it would be DLC, DLC, DLC. They'll all be next to each other. But now it seems that Steam have mixed them up, or maybe there's a sort in. See, there's no option for sort. You can do in progress. But yeah, there is no like sort into. See, I'm pretty sure on Xbox you can sort the achievements into you know, into like the base game and then the DLC. But anyway, okay, so enough of this. Tell me where you are, bitch.
At the end of the divide, through the trenches and wreckage, that's where you'll find me. My new home, here, amongst dead men. You and that machine. Keep your eyes on the tower that cuts the horizon.
Watch how you talk when you talk about
You'll
Eddie.
find your way.
Or I'll come and take your life away.
Not much farther to go.
You better watch how you talk when you talk about Eddie, or I'll blow your fucking head off. Yeah, this is it. Look, look, look. Are they just flares, or are they the red glare? Yeah, this is some of my favorite bits, man. Look at this. Do I still have one? I don't. Oh yeah. So when I started the game, obviously, you guys know I like to start where the camera's idling. You leave it long enough, but it takes like, I don't know, 5 minutes at every time. It's not that long, but it's long enough that, you know, if I wanted it right now, I'm not gonna wait whilst I'm live. But anyway, so I figured, hey, why don't I just take her helmet off? Wow, I got it the first time, both times. So I just pressed the 7 as a guess that was the hotkey for it, and it was, and I just pressed the 7 again, because I forgot earlier what I pressed. But yeah, I figured that I'd start revealing, I'd start with her face shown, but I forgot to put it back on, so... Anyway, and then one should be... Oh, I did switch one back to the bag of sleeping. Oh, I know I have, it's fine. So yeah, because, you know, pretty much the only time you need a detonator is now and back then. Anyway, can I? Oh, that's beautiful. Did I kill them? I don't think I even damaged them. Where are they? Yeah, that is definitely some bitch boys down there. They can't see me. Can they see me now that I've shot at them? Can't see me, so 2 is useless, 1 is sleeping bag, 3 is stim pack, 5 strips her naked. That's not good. So 8 must be, yeah, there we go. Yeah. This is advanced, right? No, this is it's the advanced helmet with the basic right. I am not lying, that insignia in the helmet kind of looks very SS right now. This looks more like a Nazi soldier in Wolfenstein than, you know, the face of New Vegas in the leather coat with the, you know, the ranger outfit, the right gear ranger outfit. Anyway, I wish they had that button that they have in 76 where you can press a button and it will switch between So there's 20 more to go. I was just wondering about that, because I want to know how many Eddies there are. I feel like I've pretty much looked everywhere for Eddie. Now, oh, shit. That was so fucking lucky. Now, obviously, I've got every achievement for this game on Xbox. And so, oh, shit, son. Oh, it's a Ulysses log. Fuck, man. I didn't see what type of beep Eddie made. Ah, fuck. I thought I just assumed it was an excited beep. But didn't actually look. Alright, so let's... Boom, baby! Alright, so... Let me see here. We are looking for 20 more. Right, and we're in the final quadrant. Okay? So, we've only done a third, and we've done 3/4, you know, of the walking space. So, it's not Gucci, yeah? Or maybe I should, have my gun. Oh, no, it's fine. My gun is, hotkeyed. Oh yeah, I did look at that. Yeah, it's empty anyway, even if I didn't. Yeah, I like this. It reminds me of the Pit DLC with the scaffolding. Like, this is the exact same stairwell asset that they used in the DLC of the Pit, to be fair. So the great thing about this DRSR is that I can fast travel anywhere. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Together and forever, forever in my room. I love these giant nuclear, like, radiation symbols, right? Because it makes me think that there are giant dome buildings with the radiation rooftop, but I think that they're just symbolizing silos slash bunkers, yo. Oh yeah, so the Courier's Mall. This is where it is. Yeah, basically there's a highly irradiated area of the game, but it has really good loot in it. And you almost forget that it actually is attached to this DLC, because I thought about it, you know, whenever we last played this game a couple of days ago. And I was remembering the green zone. There's like a green zone that's peppered with NCR and Legion marked men, like fucking tons, and you're just constantly getting barraged with high rads. So you just need to pop a lot of Radix and get your ass in there and get out. I don't even remember my strategy for Xbox, but I do know that I could barely survive, even, you know, on my character on Xbox that had a ton of gear and radiation protection, Radix, things of that nature. Let's see. So yeah, even that was a struggle. I had to run in, save the game.
Dad! Hey, Dad!
Oh no!
Check out this robot I found!
Eddie!
Careful, Tommy. I've never seen a robot like that before. It might be dangerous.
He's not dangerous. Look,
He's
hurt.
misunderstood.
Can we take him home, Dad? Maybe Mom can fix him.
I don't know, son. What if someone comes looking for it?
Please?
It's only the Enclave that'll be looking for him.
Maybe if Mom fixes him, he can help her out around the garage.
Alright, boy. But if he breaks anything, it's coming out of your allowance.
Yeah, boy.
Hey! He'll be just like Ralphie. Only this one's not a toy.
Oh, I wonder if this is the scientist as a boy. The guy that worked on him. Alright, sounds like the kid was pretty fond of you. I'm that kid. I'm the kid that's fond of Eddie. You know, when I played this game as a kid, I fucking love Eddie. Eddie is the reason that I was able to make it to get to New Vegas. He was the reason I was able to get to Novac, and Novac is where you get Boone, and then I was untouchable. Sounds like that kid was pretty fond of you. Why did you leave? Oh, Eddie, where did this happen? Oh, I didn't know I was happy for you. Illinois? So that's where you got that plate. The other you, I mean. What's a Chicago? What's a shy rat, baby? The shy rat. Let me see. I thought, could I? Yeah. So, you gave that up to continue Whitley's mission. Was it worth it? You still made it to Navarro. Oh, well, I will walk you straight to Navarro if you want. You gave that up to continue Whitley's Miss Swan? Yes, you're a good boy. Alright, come on then. Good boy. Good robot. Well, it said I had 1 out of 1 for the ammo. I thought the ammo would say 0. What's that other weapon that has 0? There is a weapon. Oh, I guess, I don't know. Maybe this way, yeah. I'm surprised they even bothered with the laser detonator to show ammo. Oh yeah! I forgot I was giving it a rest and I was using the shoulder mount instead. Uh-oh. I don't even think one of them okay. Yeah, one of them got frickin'. Oh my goodness. Live in Texas. Well, it actually barrel spins. I think I worked that out last time, but where is the bitch? Oh shit! Get him away from me! Get him away from me! Oh! There's whoa! So many of them! Oh shit! I wish that frickin'. I thought this effect was meant to wear off. Okay, hold on. 7. Put it back. Oh, I ain't slick, buddy. Oh shit. Right, let's make a quick save right here. But yeah, this is my getting to this era is like the payoff. But you know, basically everything you've done so far, it's like a real payoff. It's getting to this point. Maybe I shouldn't, you know, look at bodies when I'm crouched. Oh, actually, do you know, fuck it. We gonna devour some of this here red meat. We eating the red skull meat today. We ain't even got no reds for eating the red meat skull. Oh, you think I give a fuck about eating a marked man trooper duper stupor? He's a hunter. He's a... That was scary. He's a manhunter. God damn, that was scary. Holy shit. I don't know if you guys heard that. I have a little, like, electronics toolbox. It's like smaller. It's like the size of a small book. Thin as a iPhone. And it's got, like, a screwdriver in it with a whole range of heads, you know, like the special star heads and shit, so you can pretty much get in iPads, laptops, Xbox, you know, console, PC sort of shit. What's my health looking like? So, yeah, let's eat him. Yeah, and so it's sat on top of a fan, that same box fan I keep talking about if you're regular here. And yeah, I sit it on top because I close my curtains, right, but then I pull up the bottom of the curtain and rest it on the fan, and then I put this toolbox on top of it so that the curtain doesn't you know, blow off and cover the fan. Wait. Oh, right there. No. Boom. Yeah, and somehow only the heavy toolbox fell off the fan. Without the fan is way lighter than the toolbox, yet the fan's about 11 times larger. Yeah, and somehow the little heavy dense toolbox fell off with a very light gust of wind. And the problem is, if the fan moves, then it's going to be another broken cable, because unfortunately the battery's knackered in it, so you have to keep the USB-C, well, it's a USB-C charging port on it. You have to keep that plugged in constantly. And luckily it's one of those ones where let's see here, how do I put it? Did I? Oh no, there we go. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, it's you know, one of the ones where it's able to still operate even if it's plugged in. For example, my little duster fan, it's like a tiny little duster. If you put your index and your thumb together and make a little circle, it's about that big, but it can create 35-mile-an-hour winds, and so it's used to blow dust out of the you know, out of the crevices of whatever has dust in it. Keyboards, computers. Make sure you hold the fan. This is not good. This is not Gucci. Oh fuck. I had more food than I did. Yep, I knew it. See, I just don't wanna give myself a frickin' stim. I shouldn't be so stingy with the stims, but I am. And as an result, but I couldn't even see where they were coming from. I was basically crouched. Oh shit, okay, my health's about to go. These are the same goddamn signs from Novac. Alright, if I get in here, now I have a fighting chance. Let's make a save quick. Oh, okay. We're gonna play like that, huh? Oh, let me get Edwin happily use the stims on Edwin. What, can you hold still, bro? Yeah, I'll happily. Alright, it's time to, yeah, it seems to only do damage when I hit, you know, it's kind of crazy. Only when I actually hit my target does it seem to do damage. I don't get it. I don't understand why, if my bullets don't hit the enemy, they don't get damaged. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I mean, I'm expunging bullets. I'm shooting bullets. And okay, okay, if I use the stim. I'm using bullets, and apparently these enemies, their red bar only goes down when they're in my crosshair. So, do they explode or not? Okay, they set things on fire then. Oh, fuck you, bitch. I was doing so good then. Oh, Edwin. Edwin. This basically does not give the correct amount of health. It gives 30 health. Well, he's a bit demonic with that HP bar. How does it only give 30 health, bro? Look at this. My medicine is 100. So I guess the game just gives you the option if you're a rich man and have a ton of stems, but they don't really want you to heal your comparative. I've literally never bothered with it until this playthrough. I literally never bothered. Oh, come the fudge on, mother clucker. I literally just get done quick saving. I don't know if the quick save caught that health or not. It did. Okay. Oh, I keep pressing the one button. Quick save. Well, how is my health going down, bruv? Okay, there we go. Alright, so I can't save Eddie this time. I'm sorry, Edwin. When you're down, you're down. I'll go save him. If he's still alive after this, I'll go save him again. But 30 per? Oh shit, he is down. Oh damn. 30 per is too much IMO. Oh shit, I should have been using I should have been shooting him, but he was Edwin and me. Whoa, how? There, you bitch. I keep forgetting I'm on very hard mode. No wunderbar. No wunderbar am I done. And without Edwin's, without Boone boy. Oh shit, I think I changed my keyboard again. Oh man, I am all over the keyboard. I keep pressing capital locks, which make... Wait, where did that guy with the Spitfire go? Is he spitting flame? Where did the guy down here go? Did he run... Wait, I think he ran up here. No? Oh, he could have... Oh yeah, there are, yeah. Oh, don't tell me, just ran into an enemy again. Oh, thank goodness. Frank. And frankly goodness. Alright, I love that even as a... Wrench and douche tape, nice. Even as a cannibal, you cannot eat mutilated, you know, body parts, I guess, legs, organs, head, whatever. There's no value to it. You cannot sell it for anything. It's 0 capoles. Be a mutilated leg, it could be mutilated organ. I'm pretty sure it's mutilated organs. So we got tribal, we got a carabine, we got that, we got that. I think I do, but because I'm not absolutely certain, we're gonna take it, man. We're gonna take it like a Jamaican bacon sandwich. Even though the Jamaican, they got no pigs in Jamaica. What are you gonna break? Hey, look at this. It looks like that road with a much more wider, but that road path in Boston, baby, we in Boston. You know, where they took you around the Minuteman. I think it's to do with the railroad that freed the slaves, or maybe it's just Boston monuments in general. Yeah, no, it's definitely to do with the slaves, because I think it's called the Freedom Trail or something like that. Ether Way, Nass Ether. It was. It just reminds me of it. You know. Right, are we meant to do the hokey cokey and then we turn around? Whoa! Whoa! No harm, no foul. No harm, no foul. Yeah. Well done. Well done, Morats. You chose life today. I hope Edwin isn't going after them. Edwin? Edwin? Hey! Hey! Edwin! Hey! Hey, Edwin! Edwin! Stop killing them! Alright! If you switch to creator, those weapon repairs. Okay. Oh wow, you can. How come I didn't get that option to that? How come I didn't get that option? But you can actually upgrade your one a day free repair. Yeah, make me some motherfucking set. No, Edwin! Edwin! What I really was gonna do is dismiss him so that he disappears. Or maybe you can't dismiss him. Oh, wow. Wow. I was one off. So I can't dismiss, so he's gonna kill. Okay, here's what we're doing. Right, if this works. That actually work. Actually, I was gonna say, if this works without me having to look it up. See, I was gonna put player.set skill, but then I remembered player.set AV. I'm sorry, I'm not having the game diss me like that. You know, if we're like, so no, when I have the screen hide, putting these inner logos on is so redundant. It looks tacky as shit. Because the background, the thumbnail doesn't have the Fallout New Vegas in it, you know, the actual sign on the screen cover. The one that I use as a thumbnail doesn't have New Vegas on it, but the one I use as a screen cover and the background, if for whatever reason it loses connection, instead of a black screen, it will show that. So there's a layer of this at the very bottom, and then the game capture, and that, well, display capture, and then a layer of it again up in front. But yeah, it's so redundant, so I wait till the game loads and then put them on. Also, bruh, you know what time it is? Listen, 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 listen. Ooh! Cracking open a cold one. It's the boys! Very nice indeed, Reno, my bambino. And for those that don't know, you have to reload the game. When you use console commands, you have to reload the game so that achievements can be unlocked again. So when you use a console command during your playthrough, it will disable achievements, and obviously we all about that achievement life, baby. We're definitely going to go for every achieve, although some are going to be harder than others. I've done it before, I can do it again. But it's certain ones I'm not looking for. Like, I've forgotten my strategies. Like, I quickly wanted to go and grab this achieve when we were actually finishing... No, it wasn't when we were finishing Dead Money. We had already finished Dead Money. It was after we finished Dead Money that I reloaded an old save. I wanted to get Trap Father Elijah in the Sierra Madre Vault. I just completely forgotten my strategy on how I'd done that on console. I'd done it with relative ease, but I forgot. And then, you know, this one's just going to take forever. It's not... Because again, I had a strategy when I unlocked this achievement that translated into every casino, and I was pretty much able to do the same thing over with extreme accuracy, and then get banned, and I just don't know what that strategy is. I don't know what that strategy is. Eureka, I think that's finishing, or maybe it's the mission before the last mission for the NCR. And then these sort of things, right? I just loaded up a save where I was like pretty booling, and I just went out and killed every NPC till I got that. And there's one with... Actually, do we have the other one? Like, there's one for explosives, there's... I think they split it into like energy. Ah, yes. Explosives and unarmed. So is that it? Explosives and unarmed. Wow, yeah. And then obviously the food one as well. So food, explosive, unarmed. Oh yeah, and pros. This one was a bit crazy because there's only a certain amount of opportunities, and one of them for, I think, pros only, is to whack Monsieur Maison, Mr. House, with Nephi, what's his name? I want to say Fighter Nephi, but that's not his name. Driver, no, that's something Nephi's driver, basically a golf club. Either way, we'll sort it out when we get there, so Felicia, and... Felicia! Alright, so... Yeah, we're all definitely done here. See, you can be too careful. I want to think of like a valid scenario, situation where you can be too careful. Maybe like raising a kid. If you're too careful, they might turn out messed up. So this leads to nowhere, and we're burning from the ionizing radiation. Okay, let's keep going this way. I think we've just about discovered everything, but we're still just gonna have a little peep around. Oh, this reminds me of like when you're in Morgantown through the airport. So not Charleston, Grafton. That's it. It reminds me when you're in Grafton in Fallout 76, that is, and there's like a an NPC robot, like a NPC vendor, and he chills in an area similar to this. And there's a few workbenches too. Man, that's a lot of. That's not just packs. There's cartons right there. It's about. I'd say a carton was like 2, and then I'd say 6. There's probably 12 packs of cigarettes to a carton, and we just got 4. So, you know, that's a lot of cigarillos, because each pack has about 20. So yeah, we definitely 20 Lucy's, like my man here. It's a lot of Sierra Madre chips. Alright, so I think, yeah, we're definitely safe. This place feels way larger than it is. What are they even doing there? Like, they're just standing here. They can't lie down. I mean, I guess they can lie down if they stick their feet out, but like, you ain't gonna lie on this metal box. Oh my Shazan, I apologize, people. I just realized I left that shit on the screen. So is this... No, here we... Yeah, I was gonna say, this is a... Oh, no wonder the rad diddly adly assy on. Yeah, this is a... Oh, baby. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yeah, you see, this is like a motel. Well, I keep saying motels. Inside, so hotel, but... Ah! Oh, bitchy! The worst part is, I believe that the marked men are fully conscious. They're not feral. They're aware of their life before this. They're aware that, like that guy, for example, used to be a ranger. At least, if that's his authentic outfit, and he's not picked it up off a fallen, like a fellow fallen. Yeah, a fellow fallen marked man. New outfit. Why does somebody have teddy bears for real? For real. They played their hand a bit too early, didn't they? I mean, they all came at me. I had them beat before I even stepped foot inside here, and now I'm just free to explore the whole place. They should have stayed patrolling and guarding this area instead of all running out and getting smushed. My girl. Boom. Boom. It would be cool if you had like a list, and on that list you could never pick up whatever item. So say there's like a list here or whatever in your inventory, and whatever you place on that list, your character can never pick up. So, any throwables, and so flashbang. If I go in it and I press take all, new item. It won't. It would take the pilot light or whatever. Wow, pilot light would also be on the don't take list, but it would take everything and then leave. Oh, sorry, pilot light. It's not a freaking oven. See, but it's a freaking ammunition case. So yeah, either way, it won't take the throwables. It won't take the mines. It won't take stuff like that. But it would take that aimer. Man, I'm so glad that I don't need mines. Like, ooh, let's make a save. Like, early game, I would be trying to collect every explosive I can so that I can sell it. But yeah, look at this place. Just the towers and stuff. This is the divide. Yeah, look at that. So we're in the divide right now. But yeah, I just love starting on the roof and looking down and stuff. This is such a cool area. Yeah. Crazy, right? That looks like something. Yeah, baby. So I think we've exploded 1 or 2 more. 2 more nukes, warheads. Oh yeah, Courier Mar. I forget how you get there. I wonder if you come out of the cave of abandoned and end up at the Courier's Mouth. It's funny that the inner bit is not cloudy, but then when you go there, this bit, which appears to be uncloudy, is fucking heavily irradiated. So I wonder if we go through Cave of Abaddon and end up at Courier's Mouth, because you know, we may even go there, although I doubt that. Man, I just love seeing these big as fuck road pieces on there. It reminds me of like Scare Electrics or whatever. When I was a kid, you could clip pathways together, magnetic pathways, and you put a car on it and you can accelerate it and it would follow a track, and you can, you know, put bends where you want and straights and curves, twists, raise platforms or whatever. You can make a road out of all the pieces you had, like how people used to make a road out of wood with you know, that clipped together like a puzzle piece that you could roll a wooden train or whatever on. So this is electric, baby. We can now accelerate it, and if you accelerate it too quick, it will launch right off the track. Yeah, this definitely has to be it. Like, I just don't see how this is not it. We've been here. We've seen that all of this area is closed off, yet this conveniently goes north, and there's an area over here, and we know about it because we have Adventurer, baby. So, yeah. And it is telling us to go there. I was going to say, we can... Okay. Because I felt like we were able to just walk all the way down. I remember... Oh, there you go, baby! See? I was ahead of the game. I was saying that this is the hotel, right? Because I insisted this is a hotel, but when we looked around the building, we were like, no, this is an office for like an accountant's office or whatever, or corporate firm for a children's toy company. Yes, so there we go. That is the memory that has happened. I knew we were on a hotel roof. So yeah, this is a closed off area, but what's peculiar is that we don't go through like here to get through here. We go here? What is all of this then? I really can't remember. Anyway, that's GTF, motherfucking baby. Okay, it's saying Wild Wasteland, but it's not actually explaining. Oh yeah, I remember this. If I come through here, it would take us like onto a building up on the side, or maybe it's up here. Yeah, so I think it would take us here, and then we're on top of this building. There's a bunch of goodies like a sniper and all that. So yeah, that's it. We can't get up, and then we can shoot the baddies down here. Oh right, you can actually go on the side. Or maybe you can. I just feel like we're able to. I feel like you were able to go through there. Yeah, like that building. There's like a bunch of side buildings, and I can't quite remember the. They definitely sleep in it then. But how do we get onto the buildings? So yeah, we've definitely been here. I didn't go past here, so there isn't a way to get. Wait, have I already been here? I honestly may have already been here, and already forgotten. No, I haven't. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. So yeah, there's. There we go. See, there's. You know, I feel like I'm being thorough. I'm not being thorough enough. But this saying gosh damn dilly don time is that I don't want to spend frickin' ages stood still, if you know what I mean. We got rockets to glare, we got reds to grow, we got commies to defeat, and hoes to, well, you know. I got that. Okay, so this is much better for exploring now anyway. Did we come through up here? Yeah. But yeah, I just remember... Hold on. Oh, look at that! This is... Yes, this is the upper bit, so you can get here. Yes, I just remember coming at from the side and fighting the enemies where I was up here. Again, this is pit coded. If you look at the pit, they got like these insides of the skyscrapers and buildings, and they look like this, and they got carpet and rubble and trouble and everything else in the rubble. In the rubble. In the mud. I fucked that up. Alright, so Office of Treasurer. Why would the... Oh, right, a treasurer can be for any company. You can be a treasurer for a company. I'm thinking of, like, the treasurer. United States Treasury. So, treasurers are port. Somebody from the political office should keep an eye on those guys down at the water treatment plant. That's the... request for extra funds I've had to deny this month. If you keep denying them, I mean, if you don't deny one of them, maybe you won't get another one. We're made of money. I swear it's like they want the communists to win. Into orifice. Into orifice email. Attention! All base personnel. Do not engage the protesters outside the construction zone. I know. The presence of those freedom-loving no-good nukes filled my brain with hot rage and capitalist justice. But the political office has some plan for them, and you mooks better not screw it up, Commander Devil. And... Memo. Oh, what's it? What is memo short for? It's short for memo. Memo. Ah, shit. I'm pretty sure it's like a Greek or Roman or Latin word, and it memorto. No. What's that like? That That like fuck, I have 0 words now. I have 0 words. It's a saying, memora morti. It's like and I can't even think of the word. Like, come on, son. Memora morti. Memora morti. This is pissing me off. The word I'm looking for to just describe it, like bleak, like morbid. Memento Mori. Yeah, Memento Mori, which means I don't think that's. I think it is Memento Mori. Just doesn't look right to me at the moment. Memento Mori. Anyway, Memento Mori, right, which literally means dead memories, right? So memento just means memory. So yeah, memo is short. So that's why in the offices, instead of saying a post-it note or a sticky note or a note, they'll say memo. Oh, you didn't get the memo. You didn't get the memory. Anyway, sorry. We love that. Memory from Commander Devil. Yes, I was checking. We ain't already read this because I recognize this. Attention! All base personnel! We will soon play host to one of the greatest American patriots of our day, General Wellesey himself. For those of you whose family trees don't fork, the General is Chief Liaison Officer to the Big Mountain Research Facility. He and his team are paying us a visit to collect our guests and take them someplace where they can do some good for their country beyond stinking the patua and shooting the LSD. They don't shoot it, they drink it. Or I guess they ingest it. Well, this is a good damn thing. He doesn't even know how to take LSD. That's a true American patriot right there. Command the devil. Command the devil. Anyway, I'm sorry, that was absolute dog shit. Let's explore the municipal sewer. Yeah, that sucked, man. Memento Mori doesn't even feel right, but it's definitely what I was trying to remember. Yeah, it looks just like Spider-Man. Like some sort of Spider-Man's, you know, like Carnage. Carnage mixed with Venom, to be fair, because of black skin and red glow. Carnage is red. Venom is black. Venom's got that adrenaline venom. They don't know what hit them when they get hit with that. Yeah, baby! Oh! I was thinking it's been a while. You have gained the Camarader E perk from Ed E, rank 3, giving you and Ed E both 2 damage. Oh, that is so great, guys. We have like 42 damage threshold, and now we have 44. This is amazing. But yeah, I like that. Camarader E, Ed E. Anyway, how much did we actually gain? Because oh, okay, so there is 2 more to go. Good to know. Yeah, so it was 34, now it's 36. But to be fair, it was like 42 with the power armor, and obviously I don't really want the power armor anymore because I'm sick of the look. Not sick of the look, not sick of the games, just tired of looking the same. Oh wow, this does take us into another level. Oh, I thought the one at the bottom there. No, I swear. Wait, this is. Oh man, I tricked myself. I'll explain when I go back down. Oh, that is a beer. Do not fear. I don't carry anything to do with alk. Yeah, I don't want alk. But I gotta save that omelette. Unless I find more. Oh, there you go, baby. Okay, so that is the final stage of capitalism. Elite. Elite riot gear. Yeah, and I did tell you there's goodies up here, like a sniper rifle. And said so, baby. And I still got to explain. I forgot about this being the location of the elite. I know that the advanced was at that top of the at that nest of that skyscraper. You know, or just building, I guess. I don't really know if it qualifies as probably big enough. Either way, yeah. So let's check it out. So we got all 3 sets now. So we are wearing the advanced helmet with the standard jacket. Nah, let's see what the... Yeah, let's do helmet. So, double breathing apparatus. I love the military star. It's a shame they got rid... They get rid... Boom. Look at that. They get rid of that horse insignia. It almost looks like a Ferrari. Which one's the horse? I think Ferrari is the horse. Lamborghini's... bull? Yeah, Lambo's a bull, Ferrari's a horse. Yeah, it kind of looks like a military version of a Ferrari badge. But yeah, so I really like the insignia, and you can see the 2 breathing apparatus. So the first one will have, I'm not sure that, yeah, I don't have it on me. That's fine. But yeah, in fact, we can see the difference in the icon. Look at that, I appreciate that. But yeah, I don't know why they downgraded the insignia. In fact, that's actually very detailed. They do show the minor details. So yeah, standard right gear. I prefer the standard over the advanced. But let's see what the E-Light... I wish I had the advanced to compare it to, but I am digging this. I am digging it. I really love the breathing tubes. That insignia, man, and I love that military star, but that insignia... Come now. This is... It's crazy, right? It's gonna sound crazy. I don't like... I like it with the elite helmet. I don't like it with the advanced helmet. So you wouldn't have thought that was different, but I immediately hate the shoulder pads and like armor, basically shoulder armor. I immediately hate it with this, but when I have this on, I'm like, yeah, damn, that works. And it's like a slight change. It sounds crazy to say, but anyway, as a result, we're gonna stick with the OG GO. There we go. Look at that. That's fucking dope right there. I'm like an Italian riot police soldier. Oh, am I over the weight? No, I'm not. So why is it I'm walking slow? I don't have cap locks on. Okay, now I can show you what I meant, right? There we go. So when we came down here, we came from this way, did we not? I thought we walked up like a ramp here. So we came from over here. Ah, yes, sir. I remember now. It was a bit because we were looking at that. I was like, that's something, but it felt like it was more over here, not literally over there, but the curve of it. So yeah, I for a second thought that when we were there, I was like, oh, I thought that one there when we were stood up there. I was thinking, oh, this is that, and we are actually there. I was like, oh, so you don't have to go through the pipes to get there. And then I thought, oh, it must be, and then when I saw that up there, I was like, oh, this must be like a 3-story one. So I actually thought that there was a 3rd pipe. Still probably doesn't make sense, but that's what was going through the brain. I was like, oh, because I didn't know that you could just walk up there. I thought that bottom one, when I first walked to the bottom, I was like, ah, there's another one above us. But then when I walked to it again, basically the same level that we were already at anyway, when I walked to it again, I felt like, oh, you shouldn't be able to just walk to this level, because I felt like it was the top level. But anyway, so let's have a look around here first. Obviously the game wants us to go that way, so we're gonna check us out of this side real quick. Douche tape all the way. Carton of cigarette. Yeah, that's easily got about 12 in it. Oh, fuck me. Damn, I know I'm the Angry Hornet. Well, not anymore. My power armor makes me the Angry Hornet. And she ain't wearing the Angry Hornet armor at the moment. Yeah, so you can't go this way. It's just a way to look at it, really. Let's see if we can jump on this. Yeah, let's have a look. Oh, yeah, yeah. And these red, you know, these towers, whatever they are, masts. That, yeah, that looks like a mast. Like a phone. That's weird. That looks like a phone tower. Phone connection tower. Hey! Jing Shens, how be? Hope your ass is doing good, sir. I'm assuming you're a sir. Yeah, I hope you're doing good. I hope you haven't been waiting a while for me to see your message. I've just seen it now. I don't know how long ago you typed it in, but regardless, good to have you here. Hope you're doing good. And let's go walk towards the Courier's Mile. Oh yes, this area too. We haven't been in here. Yeah, it's a little side thing. I remember the first time I dropped down, I was like, oh no, shit, how do I get out? And I was like, oh, I can just walk up there. So there's a refrigerator. It's a fridge of the Re variety. And even though it's an 85%, there you go. I am so glad that I made the quick save. Super duper Cooper Trooper with the pooper and the stupor. Glad. Oh, if I'd gotten a broken twice in a row, then that would have been hilarious. And it's shit that we don't even want anyway. But yeah, and then there's another layer. Ooh. Oh, we can't look in there. Yeah, another layer behind, over here. Is it just a refrigerator again? Is that health flow? No. There we go, just a ton of food, really. It's definitely welcomed. Alright, and... aha, look what we found. So... what is this? Wait, yep, that surrounds... yeah, so where do... I don't want to fall down there. I don't think you can. Whoa, I can definitely walk off the... oh, it's the same guy. Yeah. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Knight of White, 8143. How about 8 inches and thick? Regarding... what did I say to make you, let me know about that awesome member you're talking about. 8 inches of thick steel and concrete, huh? Alright, it looks like, yeah, we just gotta detonate, but hold up. This is literally where we came from, yeah, so all we done. Oh no. No, we've already been up there, we've been up. Can't go up there, we've been along this building now. Yeah, so yeah, we're right back to where we started again. And it is time to make our way towards, I don't know if we're, yeah, so we've been here, for sure. Been in here, yeah. What about, up here, maybe? Another bomb. Where's, yeah, I was gonna say, where's, oh, when I saw that, I didn't see that, and I was wondering, why are we getting rads all the way back here, even though the nuke's over there? Alright, so let's blow this motherfucker. Oh, I just thought in not changing my outfit, I didn't have to fuck around with the hotkeys. Alright, so what did that do? Nothing! Oh, look at this! Oh, it's a shortcut, okay. Nice. Okay, I love it, I love it. Bethesda doing that all the time. They make you go around the long way and then it's like, oh, wait, I could have done this the whole time? Obviously you can't do it until the end because it doesn't activate, but still, it is crazy how the place you're trying to get to is basically 5 footsteps away. Just you have to go the very, very long way before you can open up that passage. Anyway, so let's not get even more irradiated. Boom! Cazador? No. Alright, so... Oh, shit! It speaks! So... yeah, I'm not gonna bother worrying about that. Sounds like they blew out your primary stabilizing jets. I can't believe you kept going after that. Well done. It's a good boy, it's a good boy. What was that? You're lucky you got away from them. They would have sold you for scrap in a heartbeat. Raiders, huh? Amateurs. I'd have tracked you down and salvaged you for scrap. That sounded bad. Oh, Eddie. Why do I keep dissing him? My only options are to diss him. Anyway, no time to talk. I don't like the look of this place. We should keep moving. Bro, Eddie has been on a good roll this whole time. And that conversation just killed the vibes. Absolutely. So, are we at the fast travel location yet? Don't think so. Okay. Yeah, so I think that this takes us here. And I can't remember how to get here. I also kind of want to see if you can just fly there. I want to see if I turn off collision, if I can just fly there. Oh wow, I'm over the weight. So... yeah, I'm just gonna do what I do on all the other DLCs, and any new item that I want to keep can go on my companion. So I believe it's only the Wasteland omelette. I wonder what egg that animal came from. What animal the egg came from? I mean, gecko cover. There we go. Yeah. Sounds Gucci, my poochie. We also have a ton of food, so I'd like to eat it now, but we have full health. Did that say scared beef? I didn't see that. So we're at the Cave of Abaddon. Not Cave of Abandon. Cave of Abaddon. Like Aladdin. Except it's bad. So we want all of that. Oh no, we don't. Actually, we can always empty our unwanted miscellaneous into a container, as it will show you directly what miscellaneous items you have that you can actually get rid of. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Eddie, save me. How is he not dead, son? Oh my god, Edwin. Save me, Edwin. Why is this bitch not able to come over here? Why is evil Spider-Man, evil fish scale Spider-Man is not able? Anyway, it's time to repair my shit, bitch. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I love you, Ed. Can you repair my weapon? And he can do a better job of it now. I'm sure we can get even more repair out of it, but it's below the 80% condition threshold, so we need it repaired regardless. Oh, it's a good boy. Oh, it's a cutie. Alright, let's get that a reload. It's already done. Let's give it a quick save. Oh, and these bitches, some of them maybe, will have some food on them. Oh, look at that. Jackpot. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. All three of them. I think it was just three. All three of them had the clocking fungus of a cave on them. Beautiful. Oh, is that another one? That's probably head to a roll on the floor. Oh. Head to a roll, head to a roll, head to a roll, head to a roll on the floor. Okay, that is fucking beautiful. Right, we are taking major risk right now. Oh shit, I deleted the auto. I don't know if I should just get this. Or get us in it. I'm gonna get this now, because if the game crashes, we are fucked. Okay, here we go. That is beautiful, and then we'll get one of her and Edwin. So I need to get Edwin down a little bit. I need to turn off this. I need to take off her backpack. I need to take off her helmet. Maybe I turn her light back on again. Eddie, my boy. Oh, that is fucking sick, baby. That is beautiful. That is beautiful right there. Look at that. Let's have a review, shall we? So we got let's have a review of the whole DLC. We have not been getting a whole lotto that I say for the scrapbook screenshots. So collapsed overpass tunnel. The silo. Damn. So yeah, we basically haven't. We've hardly taken any pictures. Like this is already over halfway. And then boom. That's yeah. Boom. And then, wow, so we literally have, wow, that, okay, that is a sick photo. That one's, it's not amazing, but it's good enough for the scrapbook. Sick, amazing. You see the fire, you can see the rumble of the ground. Again, not amazing, good enough for the photo. I like the red glow of the eyes. Very cool. I don't like how dark it is. That just looks magical. The god rays shining through. I don't know what the proper term is. There's like a proper term, but they're also known as god rays, where you can see visible light peering through the clouds and stuff. And boom. Yeah, that looks fucking dope, if you ask me. And Eddie's having the light shine on him. Alright, nice. I think maybe. There we go, and get it zoomed out even more. I can't angle it down too much. There we go. Boom, bada bing, bada bing, bada bing. My eyes aren't glowing, but hey, it's okay. So we're at 3 out of 5. Let's see. 3. It looks like one of those little stink bars, like trash bars. You open them and they'll spit out ammo or something from. Oh no! I forgot about this, man. Oh no! Oh. I'm pretty sure there's a quest item, so once we pick it up, we're gonna have to use the console to remove it. So before I pick it up, let's do this. And the stink pile I was talking about it from Borderlands, you know, there'd be like a little pile of trash or whatever, depends on the level, the area, the theme will be different. And you go up, you press X on it, and it will spit out some ammo, maybe a gun if you're lucky. Like a shitty pistol. Anyway, so let's take Seymour, no but, and let's drop Seymour in a rut. Seymour's gone. Where the fudge did... Oh. Whoa! Whoa! Wow. But yeah, there's Seymour. That, for those of you that don't know, is a reference to future drama. No, I'm kidding. Futurama. And it is Fry's Doge, who waited his whole life for Fry to come back, and he never did. Because he got frozen for 1,000 years. And it's sad because Seymour fossilized. And so that statue right there is not a statue, it's a fossilized Doge. Which is very sad. The dog died lonely and heartbroken. No Doge should ever have to go through that. Ah, brother. Ah, shit. Alright, let's fuck out of here, baby. Ah, shit, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, bitch, please. Please, bitch. Okay, Frank goodness. I need my AP more than you can imagine. Whoa! Honky, please! Oh, no, 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 bitch, please! Bitch, please! Press the frickin'... Oh my goodness, man! See, the reason... Oh, shit, no wonder I'm... Done, son! No wonder... Done. You know, the last one has a sliver of health, but I don't have time for it. Anyway, my AP goes pretty quickly. How did that not... Oh, I should have just stuck to my... I'm trying to quick save and take health. I'm trying to quick save every progress, but in a safe distance. Whilst taking health. You see, I'm a computer noob. Wait, I freaking quick saved before then. Alright, we quick save, alright. Let's quick save. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Anyway, let's go loot this queen, baby. But that's not the queen. Why do these bitches have so many... Why do they have so... I wonder if Tunnelerhide actually glows and stuff, so I'm gonna grab it and drop it. If it glows, I'll keep some, you know. Looks like freaking dragon. See, if it glowed, I'd be like, fuck yeah, let's get some of that and put it in my house, but it doesn't. Just looks like dragon skin. You know, in Skyrim you get dragon bones. Reset! Motherfucking pieces! Hope your ass is doing good, sir. Alright, there's a lot of bitches in here. Alright, now, I keep missing every shot. Oh no, I'm not a... No! No, leave me alone. Alright, it's a good thing we got a load of food on us. Because I can't use my sleeping bag. And... Oh! Man, the PTSD is setting in. These things are ridiculously tough. But to be fair, this is like the final DLC. On the hardest level, they're meant to be tough. But at the same gosh diddly darn time, it's because I'm a keyboard and mouse noob. But I'll tell you what, I am getting so much better now. I didn't have to turn down. I haven't had to turn it down. Even with the Deathclaws, I did turn it down, the difficulty down once. But then I got a strategy that I was able to use on very hard. So things are going pretty good. They're definitely improving. And of course, my strategy is to keep administering a human medicine to a robot, aka Stimpack. So that way Eddie can take all the hits and I can cut out all the shots. Yo, Jing Shens! You changed your profile picture, lol. The Autodoc is capable of performing on me. Yes, please perform on me. Oh, bye-bye. She loved it. She loved every second of it. She wants to go back in there. Alright, so... Ooh, that looks like an area that we can walk to. Is this... Ah! Buried buildings. No, I don't want to bury more. Alright, is this absolutely everything? Oh shit, I never... Did I eat the food or not? Oh, I didn't, because I wanted to gather... I wanted to gather the rest of the loot from the bodies. I wanted to... Let's make another quick save here. Yeah, I want to make sure that I've got... Yeah, exactly. There we go. Damn, it's crazy how much freaking Wunderbar glue I'm coming across. Ooh, here we go. Yo, how you doing? Oh, it's British Father. How's it going, sir? Yeah, everybody's here today. I love it. Yeah, it's going good. I'm in the final quadrant of this DLC. I don't know if it's just me or these DLCs do not last as long as they used to feel like they do. It does seem... That looks fucking sick. I love that. It does seem like we're done here now. Whoa, that is the night sky. Wow. So yeah, let's make a quick save here. Courier 6, yep. Backward 6, but a 6 none of the less. We're gonna press fuck 5, F5. Oi, bruv. What's up, governor? How's it going? Hey, Knight of White, your profile icon, because it's small on my screen. I thought your profile picture was the Akinator. I don't know if you've ever seen that app. It's like 20Q, or I don't know if it's called 20Q, Q20 or something. It's like a toy back in the day. It asks you 20 questions and guess whatever you're thinking of. But then there's the Akinator, which came out like a decade ago, which is crazy to think. And it's like a genie guy. You think of like a celebrity or whatever, and it will ask you a couple of questions and guess the celeb and other things, I guess. But yeah, your profile picture looked like the Akinator, so that was a walk down memory lane. Oh, why is everything empty? Oh, look at this! Look at this! Realistic containers in a Fallout universe. Empty. Bruh, who is... some down there, some down there, some down there. Can't fit. Yep, that's everything.
Next week
shit!
on Ralphie the Robot's Incredible Odyssey.
Ralphie, hurry! If mean old General Winters catches you, you'll never
You're
make
welcome.
it home! No! Ralphie, fly far, fly fast!
Tune in next Saturday for the exciting conclusion. Only on Vault-Tec Channel 9.
Eddie? What are you doing in here all alone? And who left these old videos playing? Come on, let's get you into your recharge bay. We've got a big day tomorrow.
Yes, quite. I kind of want to say this, but I don't. I feel like I might be throwing shade, but I genuinely want to know. That's what all this was about? Some old pre-war kids show? Yeah, it wasn't throwing shade. Nice. Yes, Eddie, I'm sure Ralphie the robot would be very proud of you. Yeah, I'll do whatever I can to help you get home after we deal with things here. And I'm the main character, so, you know, your wish is basically granted. Okay, so is that what you're doing? Trying to find... Wow, I mean, it's redundant to say this, but we're going to say it anyway. Trying to find your way home? Don't worry. I won't let any old mean old generals get you. Good boy, Eddie. Good boy. Sometimes I feel the same way. Why do you think I became a courier? Melancholic. Okay, come on, Eddie. We're gonna fly far, fly fast if we want to get to the end of the divide. Whoa! Bruh! Bruh! That's combat music, son. You trying to give me a heart attack? God damn, Edwin. Oh, it seems like we don't have to go through some long-ass frickin' building or whatever. It's just like a little, Arfu or Megaton-sized... Ooh, yes please. Sized, you know, hut house. Actually, no, this is like triple the space of an Arfu hut. Let's see here. So we picked up another bonnet, which is Gucci for us, because that means that we can repair it. Nah, let's see if I repair the one that I have hotkeyed instead of deleting the one I've hotkeyed. So I believe it's 6. Yeah, 6 is the bonnet. Alright, well, we're going to take it off. We're going to repair. Boom. Alright, we're going to press 6. If 6 puts it on a hut, that means that the game is smart enough to know that I want to repair the one that I've hotkeyed and use the one I don't. Yeah! There we go. Result! Alright, so how much condition do we have on this now? It is crazy how much condition this bonnet... I don't know if it was already... I don't think it was already low condition, because I'm pretty sure I used the console to spawn a fresh one in that had 100 conditions. So yeah, it's crazy how much damage it takes. So yeah, we definitely... Yeah, we definitely Gucci. Again, we'll make a... It's probably better to quick quick save.
Explosion. That building falling deep in the divide might have been your work.
This is the fucking bit. This is the part that I fucking love the most about this DLC. This area is just so cathartic to me.
Wouldn't kill you. Maybe close. Knew you'd survive. But no need to go any farther. You've brought me what I need. That machine with you. Sealed in the Hopeville silo. Needed someone to unlock it. Bring it home. Now the signal's strong enough. No need for you to carry it anymore. I can call your machine to me.
Eddie's not going anywhere.
You gave it a name. What was it to you? Companion? Slave? Weapon? All of that. Nothing compared to its primary function. It's a messenger, like us, and it shares our history. If you feel its loss, remember, you could have turned away at any time, gone back home, and none of this would have happened.
I can still
But
turn
you
back.
had to make one last delivery, and that's why I knew you'd come, Courier. Couldn't stay away. It's who you are.
You're not taking Eddie from me.
The machine you brought is mine now. It's coming home. I'll reduce it to parts.
I'm gonna
just
rip out your
enough
fucking
function
heart.
to be aware of what's happening. What's inside that machine. That's all that mattered. All the machines here, made of wreckage from the divide, and all that was brought here. Inside its frame, it carries the message you brought here, and it'll do what it was programmed to to do whatever it can to get home. The giants here will listen to it. I'll bring the divide to your home, your nation. Let its flag burn, just like you let the divide burn. Big Mountain Access Code, Ulysses. Command override. Navarro.
Bruh! Ulysses has seized control of Eddie. Oh, I'm gonna fucking use my katana on that bitch. I'm gonna chop his legs off even after he's fucking dead. And I'm gonna throw his head overboard. Because I'm pretty sure Ulysses' temple is on a raised platform. But hey, we're not gonna spoil anything. Anyway, you have lost Eddie as a companion. And everything he was carrying has... Oh, fuck, now I'm fat again. I'm so glad we have Long Haul, which is a perk that allows you to fast travel while you're over in Cucumbered. Alright. No! Hey! Hey! Oh, man, I can't walk! But yeah, we gotta go. How much should we overweight by? Not a whole lot. Oh, yeah. So, £51, not too bad. Alright, let's go home. Let's go. Yeah, I didn't see you ask if I was proper bitch in it, bruv. Yeah, no, I'm very Americanized. I use the American spellings. I say the American words. I'm very Americanized. Alright, so let's go home. I'm just gonna have to walk slowly to the house, to the apartment. I fucking love the black with the silver and green on the Gatpla's backpack. Damn, look at that, look at the condition. We're over halfway. We're like 2/3 to 8%. Oh yeah, let me, I guess I'll leave that shit on the screen for now. So we have more faction Shizen and armor. So boom, boom. I could use this as an opportunity to check the armors again, but really it's doesn't fucking matter. Nah, a flare gun. I feel like I do have a flare gun. So what was I thinking of? I think it's just a flare gun from Fallout 76 then that I was thinking of. It must be a flare gun from Fallout 76, so there we go. We now have a flare gun. Alright, we actually use... I don't know, this is double the DPS. It's fun, but it would be good if I had a lesser difficulty. But I don't. And yeah, we just eat with that food. That's all our Wayo pawns. Yep. And the food we're gonna eat. Eat. Gonna boom. Whoa, I'm not putting Seymour in the fucking trash can. I'm gonna put Seymour. I have no new Granados, no power armor, but I do have components. So 10. Oh yeah, we should look at the. Oh, look at that! Nice. And douche tape. So what's winning now? Oh, wrenches have overtaken douche tape. Very nice. Yeah, that's everything. So we now have a new treasure, a bunch of magazines, of course, some NCR and leg iron money, but a new unique bunch of magazines, new unique item, Seymour, no buts, the Doge from Future Drama. Alright, so I'm going past the magazines right now. Oh, I might want to save that. Strange meat. So yeah, meat. Yeah. Am I going through margins? I have so much stuff. Yep, salesman weekly. Yeah, since we're here, we'll get the opportunity to see, you know, if I have a lot of food, I can place it away. 78 pre-war money. How much do we have now? The thing, it was either 1,000 or 5,000. I think it was 5,000 that we had, but I had to get rid of it for the DOC, the Dead Money DOC, and get them Sierra Madre chips instead. And Seymour is the kind of thing that we want in. So I don't know how I have him placed on here, or maybe on top of that, but it's gonna be a real fucking bootleg to get it to be where I want it to be with the basic ass grab mechanic. But you know, let's try anyway. Am I going past him? SE, yeah. Oh, fucking shat myself then. I should have quick saved first. I thought, oh, right. Everything I done. See, at least in, I think it's Skyrim or, oh shit. Skyrim or something, if you click the mouse buttons, it will, the problem is I walk too fast, so I'm jolting. Yeah, I was gonna say it there. In Skyrim, if you click the mouse button, okay, that's pretty damn good. Let me make a quick save. If you press the mouse button, click it, it will rotate the item. Or in like Skyrim, it's shame they didn't have it back then. Look at that! I'm not one to decorate my house. I mean, aside the teddy bears and the gold and a few deputy badges peppered around there, I'm not really one to decorate, but that, it's fucking beautiful out there. Now, I remember getting so into decorating with items in Fallout 4 that back in the day, well, when they released mods for Fallout 4, but on console, on the Xbox, and it was freaking honestly amazing. I mean, I'm not into modding, I'm not a big modder. I'd frequently, the few times I'd mod, I'd spend like 5 hours trying to, oh no, I'm about to fuck this up. There we go. I'd spend, you know, problem is, if I look like that, I'm pulling it into the ground. Yeah, but yeah, and then if I step back, it's gonna be, oh wait, hold on. I can slow my walking down. Nice! Okay, I don't know. I'm going to keep moving it, so I'm just going to leave it there. Let's give it a quick save. Yeah, so when I actually had the energy and the motivation to care for modding, because it was available to me, because I'm a console boy my whole life, so I didn't, you know, I wasn't modding any games and I didn't mind and I wasn't yearning for mods. But since it was on the table, actually, we'll hand them in. Since it was on the table, I went ahead and started modding anyway. There were 3 mods that I got day one. We're gonna get a shit ton of SM chips. Yeah, the 3 mods I got day one were I've forgotten 2 of them, but I know one was a ring that you wear, like the wedding ring, and it enables me to fly, so I flew up to the top of Abe and Aphie Farm. That was one of 3 mods. I think the other mod I got was like grass, like make it green everywhere. That was fucking nice. Oh my god, there we go. And another mod I forgot. Maybe it was a weapon, I don't know. But then after that, I, you know, spent 5 hours modding. This isn't an exact reference to how much time I spent. It's like, you know, I would have spent this amount of time. Spent like 5 hours modding just to play for half hour, like trying to get the load order and stuff, and it just really ruined it for me. I just like vanilla games. I don't want to have to do the work to make a game enjoyable. I just want to play the game. So I just don't really have this knack for modding, and that might change in the future. Boom. And so when I was playing Fallout 4, I'd have like a mod packs. Now, obviously, they're available to me. I only get 500, and I didn't see the first load, but we got 200, I think, from the safe. So, how many do we have total? 8. Nice. 885, nearly a grand. Nice. Even though we just handed in like 30 cartons and 30 packs, so like 60 loads. But yeah, so I used a mod where you were able to make an item static. So if let's say there's you probably know anyway, but let's say that this scrap electronics can be moved and this wrench can be moved, I could select it and make it static so that it couldn't be moved. If you would explode the area with grenades, if you would walk by it and brush up against it, it would not move. It became static. And so I used to use that so that any items I'd put on tables, shelves, whatever, well, back again when I cared for that stuff, I'd guarantee that it wouldn't get knocked over, and so that's what I would do with Seymour here. Oh, I wasn't meant to come home. So I can do this, and then... So the way those books jump up every time I enter my fridge. But they do it once per load, so... It's quite amusing, actually. You probably saw it, but... Well, I don't know. Maybe once per unloading... Once per the cell is unloaded, which requires me to go away for a little bit. But either way, you saw them bounce up the first time. And... that... you know, is a result of them having physics, whereas if they were static, they would not move at all. So, anything I'm low on, I'm happy to throw in here. So, cave fungus, so buffalo gourd seed, where are they? Yeah, that's fine. But how much was the first one? Yeah, I'd like 2. If I have like 2, I'll chuck some more in here. What about ant meat? Yeah. So if I have like only 2, but I have some more on me, I'll chuck it in there. So we're looking for... well, we're looking for cave fungus. Yeah, fuck it. We're looking for cave fungus. Yeah, so I got that. Cram. Yeah, so let's put in that. Dirty water. This is more of a chem than a food item. So yeah, we're looking for... yeah, I felt like I was lacking, so it's a fresh carrot that I'm lacking. Maybe that's like the rarest freaking... well, not the rarest. We know that the Nuka-Cola Quantum is the rarest, but maybe that is like a one-of-a-kind right there. So, iguana on a steak. So, fresh potato. It feels weird skipping all this. Obviously, it makes sense alphabetically, but it still feels super weird. There's a lot of irradiated shit, and I love it. Oh, somehow some chem slipped me by. Obviously, we don't want that. That's £6 right there. We can also get rid of the scotch, which slipped me by. The strange meat, that's where I went. Boom, £24 right there. Where were we at? See, I've said it before, I'll say it again. If we were playing Fallout 76, when you switch between these tabs with the cursor or whatever, say I'm scrolling down here and I switch to here. When I go back, it will start me back at the top again, and then when I go over here, it will pop me back at the top again. So I can scroll and do that, and that will stay like that. But when I do that, so every time I swap, the one I'm swapping to goes straight back to the top again. I fucking hate that about 76, and I'm sure it's made that way because, you know, people in general would prefer to be able to go to the top again instantly, but maybe they should just do a button that makes it go to the top again. Anyway, do you have the Nuka-Cola Quantum? Let me step into my safe. I was about to say something inappropriate, though. Boom! Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, wow, I have a ton of... oh, yeah, it's magazines, of course. Boom! Boom! Nushka Cola Quantum. I can't remember how many reloads it took me, but it was about between 15 and 30. I forgot. I think it was. I can't even gauge the number. I can't remember. I felt like it was relatively less than, you know, it could have been. It was. I was happy with it, but it was still a lot. I think it was about 10 to 15 reloads. I can't fully remember. I think it was more because I was on stream. You know, when I done it, you know, on console, just for the sake of it. I don't even know where I'd done it. But anyway, it took me a lot. It took me like 30 or 40 tries. It took me a fucking lot. So compared to the amount it took me on console, it was a breeze, relatively. But the fact that I was on stream, reloading, made it a bit more, you know, it made me want to rush it a bit more. But overall, it's actually pretty good amount of retries. Alright, so where we at? We're at junk food, MRE. Where's my MRE? Yeah, see, skipping all of this. Yeah, MRE, meat fruit. Do I not even have a meat fruit? Meat fruit is pretty rare in this game, to be fair. Like, I'm so used to it being everywhere in 76. So, pork and beans. See, we're just skipping so much that it feels like I'm missing stuff, but I can't because it's literally alphabetical. So potato crisp. I mentioned it before, but isn't it crazy that this American game, they call it potato crisps? What are we, in England or something? They don't call it potato chips. I wonder what led the developers to call it potato crisps. I think even now in modern, like 76, it's potato crisps, and it's literally like a tube of Pringles rather than a box like it is in these old games. Also, I appreciate you being proud of me. Thank you, sir. Just want to let you know I saw that. Let's see here. So Salisbury steak. So hold up, and it's below. Oh, but we do still not have it. No wait, oh we did. See, it's so far below. Oh yeah, I love it. Salisbury steak, right? Salisbury steak is how the Americans say it. But it's actually Salisbury. Salisbury. And the reason I know that is because I was literally born in Salisbury City. And it's the same county, which is the English equivalent of a state. Obviously our country is tiny. We can fit our country in half of one of your states, that one being Texas, obviously. So yeah, they're counties, not states. And yeah, I was born in Salisbury City, and that is the same county where Stonehenge is. So I'm a country bumpkin. Well, technically born in the city, but anyway, let's see here. So yeah, it's looking like squirrel stew. Oh, well, there we go. I was gonna put it in there anyway. And strange meat, that's what I was also interested in. So yeah, strange meat is new. Nice, and we got 3 of them. I sort of want 3 of each, so that's awesome. Nice, so the rest of this is for eating. I figure I'm gonna put... I'll put 3... No, I'll put 8 of these back. Is it in here? Yeah, it is. I'll put 8 of these back, because Eddie's done a stellar job so far at keeping my shit shiny and clean. Anyway, Knight of White. What is your profile? I've been trying to figure it out. It's a cat laying in a Chinese food takeout box. Lol. I'm gonna zoom in on it. I'm gonna click on it, because from afar it looks like Akinator. I don't think that's the thing. I don't... Ah, here we go. They've changed it up a little bit. Oh yeah, I see it now. I see it. Oh, that's very cute. It's very cute indeed. That literally looks like a man with a turban on from afar. Yeah, we're gonna obviously visit Raul, the Gaul. We're gonna go get our shit repaired. Why not? When in Rome, when in Nevada. Boom. Yeah, the YouTube, they actually don't let you just click on someone's channel. I guess because it's my channel stream and I'm allowed to click on a viewer's channel. But if you're a viewer, I'm pretty sure you can't just click on the name and it would take them to that YouTube channel.
Oh, it's you.
I don't know when they made that change, but yeah, so I guess you can't click on someone, like, in the chat, you can't click on their profile. I may be wrong, maybe I just don't know how to do it, but can someone confirm? You guys can't click on each other's, you know, names and it take you to your channel. Or maybe it's because you don't post? I don't know. Maybe it's a YouTube channel that doesn't post stuff. But anyway, let's go back to the CW. Baby, I had to zoom in very much. Alright, Lego, baby. Lego like a brick, man. But we ain't bricked up, man. Although she is definitely slanging that bang. Alright, let's go. So we were at the cave of about... Yeah, I was gonna say, did I fuck up? Yeah, so we definitely left at the right place. Man, I kind of want to go here. I think that this is end game. This is the end DLC, yeah. So as much... it's really bugging me. I want to go here first, but you can't. It is end DLC. Ton of loot in it. Super hard. Don't know how I'm gonna deal with it. Alright. So yes, wow, I can be excited. Even though we've lost Eddie, I can be super fucking excited. This is my favorite area of the whole game. And look at that. Look at that fucking beautiful look. And it's those red light mast tower things that we see when we literally enter all the way over there. Look at that. Oh, I just love the world bed so much, man. This is such a fucking beautiful map. Well done, Obsidian. My hat isn't on, but if it was, it would be off. To you guys. Oh, shit! They still have plumbing? In the year 2276. Is it 22? I think it's 2... It's... Fallout 3 is 200 years after the Great War, which is 2277. So 2277. I think this is like... in the 100 range after. So let's see what the date is. 83. So 20. See, I was thinking it between 30 and 100. So there's only 20. Oh, okay, we have a problem. Okay, we have to go home because literally every time I pick up an auto inject, it gets used. So I do apologize for this, people. But literally, we've already lost a ton of these, and I'm only interested in collecting them. I literally just finished that DLC. Oh, that's sick. When you say literally, do you mean like this week or like a month ago? Like relatively recently, or do you mean like literally yesterday or 7 days ago? Let's go. And my next question to you is, obviously you're doing a playthrough, so did you finish this DLC as the last of the 4 that you done? Or were you just playing this DLC for the fun of it? Like you literally just logged into a save of a game that you already had and it's just like, let's go do this. So yeah, look, we've had the opportunity to have multiple stim packs and they keep getting used. So I think the new strat, I'm not going to run away if it's a super because I know we have plenty of them, but anytime we get a auto inject stim pack, I'm going to run away with it. Although I do think that I should just buy it from the commissary. 5 minutes ago. Lol. Nice one. Oh, you've literally just got to the final cutscene or slideshow, I guess. Alright, so I'm actually gonna go to the commissary real quick and get my bursary, and they're gonna reimburse me for constantly using my stim packies. Alright, let's go. Yeah, so now that I think about it, obviously the staple of this DLC in terms of commerce is the commissary that's scattered around the place. I just realized. I think I've only found one, and that was again in an interior, so they're not like every 5 steps. I can only think of one other one. Oh, I guess I'll take that so I can sell. And that, any stuff around here, I'll pick it up to sell it, but, you know, otherwise I'm beyond the point of collecting. I thought that was a bunch of tin cans, and I'll take that. Clipboard, that's worth 0.9. That would take all of that. Oh. If I can pick up 10 items worth 0.9, then hey, that's 9 caps. Alright, so let's access the commissaire, comrade. So I'm pretty sure I picked up a cam, did I not? Ah, yeah, jet. And I also might have been thinking about the magazines. Buff out, that was it. There we go. Yeah, so the jet, I actually forgot I had that on me, but I do remember that I was meant to put that in my aids box. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is enough for 4.5, so we'd be missing a half cap right now, and then that bumps it up to 6.4, so we're missing 0.4 caps right now. Boom. That's that, and then we're just gonna buy the auto inject because I'm pretty sure. Boom, sorted. So only. Oh wow, they still owed us 4 caps. Wow, so actually just by picking up a few items got a free auto inject. Now, are they only they're selling multiple? No, I thought they were selling multiple supers then. I was like, oh come on bruv. They're selling, you know, multiple of them, but not multiple of the one I want. Also, shoulder mounted machine gun. Yes, buddy. All right, we're gonna get all of the upgrades now. Boom. Now I know what they're for. God damn. That, you know, I'm like, god damn, that barely dented me. That barely dented my bands. Alright, so yeah, shoulder, the SMM. Oh, look at that, look at that. I didn't realize all you had to do is just buy it. You just had to buy it and not even use it. Nice. But that's another achievement. When I saw that achievement, I was wondering for a sec, wait, how am I meant to do that? I completely forgot about the fact that you can literally just buy mods. So that's beautiful. But yes, I'm pretty sure I was waiting until I had all the weapons that you can mod before I bought them. I could have bought those mods immediately at the start. Well, not immediately, because I actually came here earlier on to get the Roughing It bedroll. But now upon starting the DLC properly, I was able to get it. It's just I didn't have the weapons, but now I thought the SMMG was like some sort of like cool SMG, but yeah, no, it's the shoulder mounted machine gun. And I'm pretty sure the rocket's red glare or whatever it's called. Maybe it's just called red glare. Whatever, I'm pretty sure I have it. Pretty damn diddly darn sure that I have it, so let's see here. So the SMMG, baby. And red, yeah, so red glare, shoulder mounted machine. It's a machine gun. So let's do the normal that we usually do, not every time. Do the comparison. I guess we'll start with red glare because I'm least interested in that. I do like it reminds me of that that Brotherhood of Steel quad rocket launcher, I've forgotten what it's called, that you can get from daily ops in Fallout 76. Obviously the quad one is square, but it's got the American flag, or the Commonwealth of America flag on it, and that reminds me of having the Brotherhood insignia on the square one from 76. Yeah, so that is a look at the gun. So look, again, it's shoulder mounted. so the theme with Divide weapons is that they're shoulder mounted. You can get a machine gun or a rocket launcher. That's pretty sick. It's massive. Alright, so let's do the modifications. So what do we got? We got faster fire rate. Doesn't seem like that's going to make a physical difference. Because it doesn't seem like it's going to make a physical difference, we're going to have a look at it. Maybe, I can't tell if anything changed. I feel like maybe if anything did, it might be the nozzle, but I really don't know. Anyway, so we're going to apply the other two. I usually apply all the mods at the same time, but when it's a mod that I feel like doesn't change the appearance, I just slap it on and see if there's anything. You say, yeah, I don't think it's changed at all. What a letdown. But hey, the stats have certainly changed. So what? Oh yeah, I forgot to check the stats beforehand. But yeah, 38k, only £20, 288 damage per second. All right, so check out that 236, 17. Yeah, 236, 17. We're worried about the DPS and not the damage. 34 if anyone wants. So 236. So let's check it. Oh yeah, the magazine size. How much? 60, right? Yep, 60. Okay. So, boom. Maximum. Oh wow, nice. You can shoot it for longer and reduce spread. Oh, do you know what? I might start using it again if that's the case. I think it was 236 or 232 or something like that. I don't think this increased the weapon damage, but let's see. Yeah, 236. So we now have 15 more rounds, bigger condition bar, and less spread. And I feel like that was the issue earlier when I was shooting at the marked men. So yeah, we're gonna go back to using this now. Let's go put the red glare away. And boom. Nice, yeah, I'm happy with that. And then once again, even though it's only a sliver of condition, it's free. Let's go get Raul, my slave, Raul, the Gao, to repair this shit for free. Oh, I do indeed, sir. Good. Do you not keep the change? For once, I'm not going to take it back off you. You earned it. Okay, let's go. I'm really excited to try this new SMMG. Oh, it's so sad not seeing Eddie. Okay. Let it all end! Graffiti seen frequently across the Commonwealth Wasteland of America. Whoa! So it seems like someone else is letting them off, probably Ulysses. Or maybe they're just, you know, when like a missile or whatever doesn't explode initially and then it sits under the ground and then boom, someone's going for a dog walk and lose your life or lose your legs. Very sad. But it does happen. Especially in like certain fields in France or whatever, whenever they had WWII on it. I don't want a beer. That pinion nuts I'm gonna keep because I saw that I only had one. Ah, fuck me. The reason I went home... Okay, I'm sorry, people. The reason I went home is to put that stim pack away, and I completely forgot, because that's just how my brain works. Alright. Do you know? Let's just stick it in here. I'm probably gonna forget it, but it's here. I'm pretty sure this is a safe stash point. Actually, I'm not pretty sure. I'm just willing to take the risk that it is a safe stash point. Saves us going through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more loading screens. Wait, let me see if I got that right. 1 to get out of here, 1 for the fast travel, 1 to go in the apartment, 1 to go out the apartment, 1 for the fast travel, 1 to get out, and then 1 to fast travel to where we go. So yeah, it's like 7 loading screens cut down to 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's go. So there are some enemies over here. Let's sleep. I can't sleep on my own goddamn bed. I mean, it's my bed because I claimed it. Because I said it's my bed and I found it. Oh no, bro. Alright, let's put this away because it's freaking blocking the screen. Yes! Oh, here we are. We're at the place. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die. I haven't quick saved. I haven't. Can you not come up here? Ah, shit. This is not going to be fun. Alright, at least I know that they get scared if you walk up here. What about here? Oh, look. Yeah, this is a Deathclaw cage. Alright, are they not coming? Oh, come on, bro. Come on. No, because they can easily fit in here. Oh my goodness. And I don't have Eddie. Eddie was my strat. Right, can I just... as long as I know that I can climb up here backwards. Alright. Eddie, my strategy. He's not here. He's left me. Ulysses will pay for that. I will get that bomber clot. I'm trying to eat a cake right now. Come on, bro. Oh, too far, too far. Fuck, man. Hey! See, if I was proficient at walking backwards, I'd be able to do this. Right, let's make a save quickly. I'm pretty sure there's 2 of them, though. Oh, that doesn't count. Oh, don't get your friend. Oh, bro. Oh. Wait, are you... Oh god, it's like the snail. Oh my god, it's like the snail. You know, the snail that never stops moving towards you, and if it touches you, instant death. Oh, this is amazing. Wait, hold on. No. No! They are mad OP. I'd have had him dead if I was using this. Problem with this is you have to reload so much more often. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh no. Ah! Why did it die so easily? So quickly this time? Damn, that was crazy. I gotta hand it to them. That was tough. It's let's make sure I quick save now so that when the game inevitably crashes, we don't have to do that bullshit again. No MRE? Yeah! Man, I do not remember the Deathclaws terrorizing me! Have you got a tri-beam? I got a tribunal for you, bitch! I got a tribunal for you, bitch boy. Oh, I'm taking so much damage. I probably just took about 15-20 stims. I can't get closer, you know? Oh damn, look at these bunch of jerks picking on a female. Oh, you think your laser's hard, huh? You ain't seeing a frickin' Gatling plasma, bitch. Your energy ain't got shit on my energy. My energy shits on you for breakfast. And for lunch. And makes your friend eat that shit. Yeah, uh-oh, we gotta reload. Sometimes when the audio cuts, it's a symptom that the game is about to crash. And if you quick save and quick load, it should prevent said crash. Oh, straight in the face! Take my photons, bitch! Take a face full of photons. Same color as my hair, motherfucker. Oh shit, that's the mini boy. Ha, he can't even see. Ha! Oh, the hunters, no wonder they're freaking tough. Come on! Oh yeah, one thing I miss about not being max level is that when you kill, obviously it flashes the number of XP that you've earned. And that is a good way to confirm your kill. And so with, I suppose I can eat all that food now because we have less health, so just gotta be careful about that. Oh, we are gonna get so much freaking food out of this. Oh, what's my rads up? When? Oh, I thought the autoduct maybe. Was it when did my? Oh, wasn't I supposed to save? I don't. Ah! Oh well. I'm not really loading for that. I would if I wasn't streaming. I would. I'd reload. Yeah, pine your nuts. I'd literally reload, do everything again, just so that I could save that one magazine. So yeah, pine your nuts. Obviously, we keep the soda, and that's everything. Oh, isn't it fucking ironic? I just looked at my weapon repair kit. So I get rid of my weapon repair kit right as Eddie fucking leaves me. So we're gonna have to go home again so I can get more weapon repair kits. How do I? Stop hiding, bitch! Oh, bro. So where's the next location de discovery? Nice. So I don't know how to get up there. I feel like it's a lot of loot. Being left behind. As soon as we get that fast travel. Oh, bro. Yeah, I fucking love this. This is so cool looking. Now, can I get the fast travel, please? The life of the lab has worn off. What the fuck is... I thought that was... Oh, no, ticket. Oh, Blade is a man that's insane. Oh, this better give me some unique frickin' armor. I already outbladed her ass. I think I already have that, but... Yeah, we already have control. I think I already have that. Now, how do I want to get this discovery in. It's right here. I guess I'm gonna have to detonate. Oh wait, hold on. Lol. If they wanted me to die from their trap, then maybe they shouldn't have put a bed or the trap right next to a bed. Oh, but that was dusk. It's a mattress. I'm scared about the range that I am at right now, but we're gonna have to blow it. I think once I blow that, it'll give me the fast travel. Nice, not too bad. I'm gonna sleep again. Let's go back. Wait, what did I do? Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh no! I guess I pressed it twice. I guess I pressed it twice. Right, there we go. Okay. I don't know how. Alright, so this should be... Oh, this is a way up here. No, this is where we just came from. Where is the... Yeah, I was going to say, the location for traveling fast is there. And over here is really far away. Well, at least there's a bench for work. Douche tape! I got that douche tape, douche tape, douche tape, douche tape. So there's still 2 more Edwin upgrades. And Edwin is no longer with us. He's no longer... Oh god, I gotta... Block her! I didn't, quick save. I don't know when I last... I fell on the bed! Yeah, I don't know when I last saved quickly. Oh my goodness. Bear with. Let's see if I can... And I'm back. Sorry about the wait. We lost nobody, right? Nice one, guys. Yeah, sorry about that. There's a bit of a mess I had to clean up. Alright, so we're back here again. Basically, it's so hot in England right now. I got this cake bar. It's called Jaffa Cake. I don't know. I know that Jaffa Cake is a British, like, English thing, but maybe it's in America. Either way, it's called a Jaffa Cake, and it's orange and chocolate with like a cake base. And they have Jaffa cake bars, so it's the same thing again, but like, you know, a bar. And I opened it, and because it's so hot right now in England, it's just fully melted. So I had to like scrape it off. I had to like scrape it off in order to consume it without wasting it. And my hands got messy. Oh, there is an enemy over there. Yeah, I didn't want to waste it, but I did use the opportunity to, you know, go to the toilet, grab another drink and stuff like that, so at least we're all good for the next while. And it didn't get wasted. The Jaffa Cake, it did not get wasted. Alright. Boom. Okay, so what is this? Yeah, let's just use our motherfucker hyperbreeder for now, because we're only fighting men of a marked variety. Where are you? Alright, is that? I've forgotten what we're going home for anyway. Oh yeah, we're going home to, we are for the weapon repair kits. See, I knew about the weapon repair kits, but I thought there was something more pressing. Wow! I'm literally trying to press 3 and I pressed 2 instead. Oh man. Reese's Pieces? Oh man, thank God for that little sleep that we were able to do, although weirdly it remembers before the sleep, not after. So boom, it's just saved. It says saving, it's saved before we went to sleep, but hey, it's still better than waking up at that mattress that we did. So just gotta, and then the problem is you gotta re-look at everything again. Because yeah, oh, Clocker, are you kidding me? I thought we got another pre-war. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. I was just hoping. I was hoping with my copium, my hopium, and my O. Oh wait, if I say it with O, it'll probably get banned. Pium. I don't know. I bet YouTube is so strict that they would. Oh shit! This. Oh, okay, okay. It activates him. We killed him already, but then obviously I died. But we didn't, you know, this after I died the first time, I didn't go back up there, so he never got reactivated. And I keep pressing capital lock, so I might be walking slow now. But yeah, trying to press 3 and backing up. Oh, go on, son! Wow! Wow! I didn't even think she had it in her. Alright, yep, so I pressed capital lock. Somehow it was pressed down. But is that... yes, Lucy. No thanks. So yeah, that bro seems to only get... activated. Wait, 3! Yes. Oh! Damn, no wonder I was getting fucked up. He has hollow points. Blast right through my armor. So, do we have more food again? I forgot. I think we have a decent amount. I'm assuming we have a decent amount of human flesh at the crib. Oh yeah, and the honey too. Is there another bitch over here? Is there like a bitch underground? Stuck under the ground or something preventing me from fast traveling? I bet that's the case. Okay, we're doing pretty good so far. Alright, so, and I'm thinking about the warheads that I bought past. I don't know how many, but, you know. We're in the final area, and we only have half. So, yeah, look, now they're just scattered around. The range seems pretty damn good, though. So, the other problem is I may have to rewalk. I'm not gonna quick save right now. I may have to rewalk the way I came. I'm just gonna stop. But hey, at least I'm at 1.8 times walking speed, so can't all be bad. Jackie's bumper noise. Swear to God, if I lose one more night of sleep over these noises, I'm going to strangle somebody. Knocking pipes my ass. Do these slumlords think it's easy running the safety protocols for an entire ICBM launch complex on 2 hours sleep? It's a goddamn miracle nobody started World War III. Haha. Over low-flying titmouse. Earthquakes. Fantastic. Not as earthquakes. Earthquakes! Sure. Commander Devil says there are minor ones and nothing to worry about, but come on, earthquakes! Did no one think to check fault lines before they built a massive underground missile complex? Your tax dollars at work, folks. Swear to God, when my term's up, I'm moving to Canada, not even a real country anyway. More earthquake. I kid. Minor and nothing to worry about. If that last quake wasn't a 5.0, at least I'm deemed amino. That's it. I'm requesting a transfer before the whole class forget to sue it's in it. I scuttled the 9. Nice. Oh, shut. Alright, let's go, baby. We're on the road to redemption. No red. But still dead. Oh, what's this? A little campfire? You cannot... Oh, bro. You're telling me I'm not allowed to make an adult decision and let myself get ionized? You're telling me I can't decide to allow myself to get ionized? I already have one of them. Let's see here. No! It finally happened. It finally freaking happened. Boom. There we go. Oh, is that empty bottles I saw? Alright, you can take that. You can take that. Maybe I should have looted the bag before I done that. Oh, take those caps off your captain. Not a real place. Not even a real country anyway. Man, I just can't believe how that stuck with me all these years. Alright, let me see here. Yeah, that's it. Alright, that's Gucci. Alright, let's go. Yeah, this is where it becomes a bit of a maze. A bit of a labyrinth. I think I spent a long time just walking around looking for the rest of the nukes. But yeah, this is where we came from. I love this area. Again, obviously I'm glazing the world building throughout this DLC, but I really do love it. I don't know what it is. It's just something that clicks with me. I don't know. I sort of you know, if you ever played Rage, it's a lot of desert and sand and highways and stuff like that. A lot of sun, a lot of heat. Yeah, I love places like that. Alright, so we've definitely been around the block. Now, yeah, we have to find a way to get over here. Maybe over here. Ah, done it again, mother clucker. You know, I'm pissed that I picked up some Wonder Glue, so I think it is time for you know it. open a cold one with the boys. See you later, British. Thanks for hanging out, man. Alright, so this looks like it might be a, like a looting area. Let's see what we got. What is all this NCR stuff I'm seeing? Just notes. Yeah, just a bunch of notes. Is that? Oh no. Very similar looking note. I'm not too worried about the notes. Wait, did it just get super dark or something? I'm scared to go over here. I have saved it now, so there's no go. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I don't know how I don't know how this is gonna happen. Am I still hidden? Okay, I have not a von chance in hell. Oh god, this is too lucky. Oh my god, this is too fucking lucky. Oh my god, come on, come on. Ah! Damn, son. Ah! Fuck, why did that Deathclaw grow a brain last minute? God damn. Okay. Where can I... There's nothing... Wait, hold on. I'm scared to stand in case my footsteps alert the Deathclaw. I can't. Come on. I don't want to push it over though. So I gotta be very careful. Come on. Ah! Ah! I mean, I wouldn't have been able to anyway, invisibles. Alright, let's see if we can get lucky again, but this time... Ooh! I probably would have been able to do it if I had freaking repaired. Alright, let's give it another quick save. Okay, 1 second. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, no, 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 I can't. I can't, I just can't. Okay, so. My light is also on. Oh, piss off, I walked forward for 2 seconds. Wait, what? How are you meant to do this? Oh my goodness. Okay. My only plan is to run and hope that there's something. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Holy shit, it can fly. Where is it? Oh, bruh! Okay, I guess the only thing I can do is risk detonating that without dying. So, I'm gonna reload so I can reclaim a little bit of rads. Oh, Jesus! Oh, no, 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 get up, get up, get up. Law. There's a vicious deathclaw named Raul, but I can sleep here. Is that another nuke? Oh, come on, come on. Yes! Is that another nuke? I can't tell because when I crouch... That is, it's another nuke. It should be right there. That D-bag claw. Alright, where is it? Oh, is it like... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it should be right there. Wait. Oh, it can get me from here. Come at me, bitch! Oh god, this is lucky. I keep saying lucky, but then bad things happen, so let's just see what happens. Oh, this is beautiful. Is it though? Even if it comes at me now, it's dead before it makes it. Oh! That was crazy. We fucking done it! The way she cruises is so funny. Anyway, alright, this place looks very different to how it was before I detonated. Which makes sense, but still. Alright, so Roar Talent, is that a... It is a unique... This claw is larger and more impressive than those of lesser Deathclaws. You might be able to turn it into a weapon if you find a workbench. I already have... Oh no, that's the Yao Guai thing. The She Claw or whatever. It's Yao Guai. Damn. It's a lot of pre-war. Whew. And because I was so, you know, worried about this Deathclaw called Raw, I didn't actually see what number warhead this was. So I think it's like 17 or 18? Yeah, this face looks completely different. Alright. Oh, some douche tape. No, that's a tray for Ash. An ashtray, but I won't lead you astray. Is this? It is. It is radically aciated. Nah, did I get the water treatment plant? Oh, what the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? Alright, oh my goodness. My headphone. Yeah. Just gotta stick it in the charging case and hopefully it'll jolt it back to life. And now the other one's turned off. Okay, I'm just gonna have to manually. One of them stopped working, and so I popped the one that wasn't working in the charging case, and then that made it connect, but then the other one disconnected, so I'm having to manually disconnect it and then reconnect it. Okay. Alright. Gucci. Okay, so I just want this place so I can go home, I suppose. It's not that much further away. Because I want to go get my rads fixed. I want to get the stuff away. We've been in here, I think. Nope, not in this side. We've been in the other stuff we were just in. Okay, I am... Oh, here we go. Maybe this is it. No, we've been here. Yeah, we... So can we... Ooh. Okay, whatever. Maybe it's locked, maybe there's a passageway that we need to, you know, head towards the goal. Uh-oh, did the game... It did. Gosh darned it. That's our first freeze stream, and we're on a 3-hour stream now, so that's actually really good for this game. Oh, just look at that view. Oh, look, the Coyote family. They decided to move a little bit far away. That way none of us die every time. Let me guess, it's 7 or 8 a.m. 11 a.m.? Where is she? Oh, she might be down there. Yep. Hey, lady! Want 100 caps? Give me my rads!
What can I do for you?
Rads. Rad. It's apparently the chosen one.
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
You're technically talking by mentioning that you have something that you do not wish to disclose. We're not gonna strong arm the courier, the chosen one. I don't mean any harm.
We'll just see about that. You come any closer and I'm liable to stick you with my sticking knife. Old Stick is feeling mighty ornery this day.
And to be fair, this is the chosen one, and even though I am also a main character, this is main character on main character violence, and the world will erupt. We can talk from this distance.
You sure now? It's kind of hard to hear you.
Get closer. Get closer. Yeah, just gotta...
Okay, just speak up a little. Not so much that they hear you. They got people everywhere, always listening.
Talking about, the Enclave, I believe. So why do they call you Novac?
'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say has got bite, 'cause it's the truth. Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the radscorpion stings that done pierced my skull, and I know what I seen.
Is there anything interessante in the area?
Folks will tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory. Sensationalist hooey, cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own imagining.
Too late on that one, buddy. Who do you actually think is that Repcon, my con?
Ghosts. Kami ghosts who don't know they're dead.
That doesn't make sense. He wouldn't have worried about like the Red Army and the commies or anything like that. Maybe he got it from, I don't know, books during his time in the vault. I don't know.
Rockets, so they can fly up and paint the moon pink and draw a Lenin face on it. I seen one of them disappear and reappear before my very eyes. Although, being a scientist, I have to admit I might have just blinked for longer than usual, what with the shock of seeing a Kami ghost and so forth.
Yes, and what's been going on in Novac?
There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems
what the hell
every
is that?
night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death, and always there's holes all over the body. Work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says Nobark.
Work of a nightkin with a minigun.
Too many holes, they say,
Bitch.
and there's bullets in them. Well, says Nobark, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon. And that's when they get real quiet, because now they see the predicament we're in.
Yeah, they have a chupacabra with a minigun. Anyway, what else do you know about the deaths at the corral?
I come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground. Best I could tell anyways, since when he come up to me he was invisible. Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it. Walked right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too, only more invisible than the other one.
Nope, there was only one. He was talking to himself. Has anyone been acting strange lately?
I don't trust a man that doesn't have something strange going on about him, because it means he's hiding it from you. If a man's wearing his pants on his head, or if he says his words backwards from time to time, you know it's all laid out there for you. But if he's friendly to strangers and keeps his home spick and span, more often than not he's done something even his own ma couldn't forgive.
And see ya!
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
If anyone asks, you didn't get it from me. Take it, hold it, love it. Everywhere. Oh my goodness. God damn. Alright, boom, boom. So we got rid of our rads, so we're gonna get more weapon repair kits, and we'll sort out our inventory since we're here. Damn, just keep finding piles of this money. So I thought I had another magazine on me. Obviously, I accidentally read one, the computer one. Yep, that's all Gucci. Any L money? Yeah, there we go. So we want to pop back the beer, the Nushka, well, the soda, the omelette, onion nuts, more soda. Boom! Finally! Finally. I mean, I would like one more, but I can settle. Let's see here. Down to less than 500 stimpaks. This DLC has been crazy. So we got two. No, we have one, I believe. Yeah. So let's take. 20. 21. Boom. Yeah, and we want to see if we got the marked beast eyes helmet. I think I do, but again, not 100% sure. Oh yeah, and the side barrettes. Alright, so the marked beast helmet. Marked beast eyes helmet. Marked beast face, beast tribal. Nice! Okay, let's have a look at them then. Yeah, patrol, scout, tribe, troop. Nice, look at that, and then we're wearing that. Yep, okay. So let's see. We just go outside instead of standing in the light. Ooh. So that's. I'll try and order it. Yeah, so the marked beast helmet first. It's like a super mutant helmet. I guess. I don't know what they look like, so let's go for eyes. Yeah, there we go. Damn. Yeah, that's a pretty good guess. So a little bit of the helmet. I think tribal is the one with the like the scar. No, the face might have the scar. Yeah, face has a scar. So what is the tribal? What is the difference? Ah, wow! I'd say I've done it in proper order, to be fair, just randomly, because that has the least amount. That has, you know, the nose below snapped off. And then that is a full face mask. And then this is the whole thing with the beard and everything. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty cool. So we have an even better version of the helmet now. We have literally the same one as Legate Lanius. it might be a bit grayer or darker. But yeah, so done the stems, we got that. We got our weapon repair kits. We still got plenty of room. Our food, our health is too high right now. But yeah, so we have, you know, we don't have to worry about losing auto injects anymore. So anyway, yeah, let's have a last look at that. Those are the light masts I keep talking about. Sick. So yeah, we've travelled all of this. Crazy. But yeah, well, in fact, let's take a boom. I hope this save doesn't confuse me because it's a it's a save of like the beginning of the DLC, but that is a beautiful view. Boom, and it's stuff that I missed out on when I first played. But yeah, there we go, we'll leave it there. Anyway, yeah, so thank you guys for watching. As always, catch you on the next one. We'll be finishing the DLC, we'll be chopping up Ulysses, and I will see you in a couple of minutes.